Hello my beautiful people, it's another beautiful day, and today I want us to look at some abbreviations which are very important when it comes to brewing coffee. And today we shall be looking at three of those abbreviations, which are, for example, the three T's, the PPM and the TDS. So here, of course, these are the terms or the key metrics used to evaluate and control water quality and brewing strength. And of course, the first T in the three T stands for time, the second is the temperature, and the third is turbulence. These are, of course, the three fundamental physical variables controlled during brewing, And the first T, of course, stands for the time, which is how long water takes to get in contact with our coffee grounds. And this, of course, is very important. And looking at that, the second T, which is, the temperature, which is, of course, in degrees or degree Fahrenheit, which enables us to understand how hot the water is, which is used in brewing coffee. And, of course, the third T, which is turbulence, tells us how much you agitate or stir the slurry to ensure proper flavor extractions. The first pour, which takes approximately, for example, for a V60, 30 seconds, and you will have a foam or there is deep bubbles on the top. This is telling us about the turbulence. And we have the second abbreviation, which is the PPM, which stands for, of course, parts per millions. It is the unit of measurement used to describe the concentration of materials. Like, for example, we have magnesium, and we have something like calcium, which is dissolved in water during brewing. And we also have the last one, which is, of course, the TDS. Of course, everyone knows TDS stands for total dissolved solid, and this ensures the total amount of solubles, like the organic and the inorganic matters in a liquid. In coffee, of course, it can also be, referred to as the minerals content in your brewing water, or the concentration of coffee solids that have been extracted into your final beverage. So you come to understand that, for example, like the V60, right? We can say that after you brew your V60, all the minerals from that water, right, pass through your coffee beds or your coffee grounds and extract all the flavors. So you come to what you are consuming at that time. It is the presence of the water, right, into the coffee. So all these things put together are, the abbreviations that we just explained. So these abbreviations are very important to take into consideration when it comes to brewing coffee. And mind you, these are not the only things that we take into consideration when it comes to brewing coffee. We have also like something like the age of the beans and the roast profile of the beans. You understand? So these are things that we also look into consideration. Yeah. And water plays about 95% in coffee, and of course coffee is just like about 5%, because anything liquid involves water. Yeah. So that's it. Peace and love.